Hey everybody, this is Alzorath, and welcome to the first episode of Duelyst Challenges, where we'll be covering the elemental secrets. In each of these episodes, I will be covering a different set of challenges, all the way up through the Trials of the 7 Stars, which is going to be the 6th episode. It's a mini-series. This is a great way to learn, the basic mechanics of the game, as well as how to earn, really early gold. This is a good way to get your first few packs. So rushing through these and understanding the basics is pretty important, but let's go ahead and jump straight into elemental secrets. I'm going to explain what I'm doing, and then I'm going to do it on screen so you can see what's going to happen. Later episodes are going to be more complex puzzles, but these are all one-turn challenges. We have to beat the enemy in one turn, or else it's a failed challenge. In this one, we are learning about flying through Lyonar, Earn Your Wings. This is the first challenge that most people are going to do, and it is the most straightforward. We've got 2 spells here. We've got Tempest, which deals 2 damage to all minions and generals. That includes your own, so this Dragon Lark won't survive, but we do have Aura Nexus, which is give friendly minions plus 3 health. Well, give a friendly minion plus 3 health. We're going to go ahead and drop that on the Dragon Lark to boost it up to 4, and you'll notice that all the enemy minions are at 1 life. Yes, that's going to allow us to kill them with this Tempest, but not kill the Dragon Lark. So we drop this out, it will kill them off, deal 2 damage to the hero, and now we can fly over with our Dragon Lark and just drop it right there and come up behind him and stab him in the back. You can stab him in the face or the side. It doesn't really matter so long as you kill him in that turn. And that is how you beat the first challenge. Not all will be so simple, but this first set, pretty much it will be. And that is the basics of flying. The reason that is an explanation of flying shows you that an ally can move as far as they want to any open space to land if they have flying. So it's basically meaning flying has no limits. The rest of the characters do have a serious limit. Next one, Songhai. We get to learn about the airdrop ability. So we'll go ahead and press start. Airdrop is a very important skill. It'll let you drop the ally anywhere on the map whenever you summon them, as opposed to right next to your hero. We also have Inner Focus, which allows us to reactivate an exhausted friendly minion, which includes one that just got dropped with attack 3 or less. This one has attack 3 or less. Now, this one is the first one where you learn a little bit about positioning. If I were to drop the ally here or here, it would only be able to attack these provokers, which are going to kind of force you to attack them first rather than the boss. Whereas, yeah, that's pretty much all you really need to know about this one. So you have to drop it on one of these back 3 tiles. I like this one. And we just go ahead and drop an Inner Focus on our poor little airdrop guy, who is going to die from the counterattack. But he will kill off the enemy boss and give us the victory in 1 turn. Pretty straightforward there. Do want to watch out for provoke guys whenever you're actually playing through the game. Next one, Vetruvian Call to Action. We get to learn about opening Gambit to defeat the Abyssian general in 1 turn. Let's see what we got in here. We've got the Ephemeral Shroud and a Blood Tier Alchemist. The Ephemeral Shroud disenchants 1 location, which in this case we want to be disenchanting the Darkspine Elemental, and the Blood Tier Alchemist will deal 1 damage to a target. We don't care about these Wraithlings, they're just there as a distraction. We don't care about the Shadow Creep, it is just there as a distraction. Our goal is to kill the boss, and that's going to happen with our general, in fact. So we drop the Ephemeral Shroud right here. This is going to allow us to disenchant 1 block around us. We get to choose which block, and we are going to go straight for him because, frankly, he's going to be the one we need to punch through. He drops down to a 1/1, and if we drop down the Blood Tier, we can deal 1 damage to him. That will kill him off, allowing our general to move forward and take out Lilith. Bang. Good game. You're dead. Pretty straightforward as well. Again, these are the very basic ones. As we get into the later ones, they get a little bit more complex. So now that we've learned about opening Gambit, let's go ahead and jump into the Abyssian one. These are going to get slightly more complex, and you have to think a little bit outside the box. It says use Frenzy to defeat the Vetruvian general in 1 turn. Now, you'd think, oh, you want to attack the general with the Frenzy. No. Frenzy functions as an attack all enemy allies around you, all enemy units in a circle around this guy. So in this case, we have the Piercing Mantis. It's a 2/2. It's not going to kill this Wind Dervish. The Doomcaster is just a distraction. You don't have to worry about him. As far as spells, we have Give All Friendly Minions +2 attack, and Void Pulse, which deals 2 damage to the enemy general and he restores 3 to yours. The enemy general is at 11 life, so even if this guy could get up to him to attack, it wouldn't matter. First things first, let's drop this Soul Shatter pack. It'll boost all of these up to 3 1s, and it'll boost him up to a 4/2. So if we drop that out, you'll see, boom, all of our guys are all of a sudden much stronger. Now we do have to move the Frenzy guy into position. This will allow him to attack all 3 of these, freeing up the spots for the Wraithlings to move forward. So we attack there, boom, all of those die, and so does our main guy. Yes, and then we move these guys in, and you can do the 9 damage to the Vetruvian leader. So we go ahead and smack him for 3. He's going to kill him. You'll notice another little neat thing about the interface. It'll show you what's going to die that turn. So I'm attacking him. It's going to kill the Wraithling, but it's going to deal 3 damage to him, so we're good. Go ahead and drop that. Knocks him down to 2, which puts him in Void Pulse range, which will kill him off and give us a little bit of life and another victory. So that's how you beat the 4th challenge of the first very basic set. Again, things will get more complex later on. On to the 5th one, we've got Magmar, Crushing Reach. We've got to use range to defeat the enemy boss. Yes, we got to defeat him in 1 turn. Again, this is going to be one where the range is not going to be the killing blow. Instead, it's going to be our hero that is going to do the killing blow. We have Bounded Life Force, which gives your general, well, basically makes it a 10-10. It doesn't give it, it makes it that way. We also have Greater Fortitude, which gives a single friendly minion +2/+2. Now, you don't want to give it to the Fire Spitter because it can do 3 damage on its own, whereas the Veil Hunter can only do 1. You'll notice that there's 2 things between us and the opposing general. It's going to be the Crystal Cloaker and the Borean Bear. Both of these have 3 life. So we need to kill them both off so we can actually, you know, get over to the general. These walls here are just superfluous. They're just meant to keep you from moving around too much, and it's kind of like to shovel you down that middle path. So first things first, we do want to make our Veil Hunter stronger. Want to bring it up to 3 damage so that they both can start feeding these guys. There we go, 3 damage to him, dead. We can do this one to knock that one out of the way, and then we just walk up to the opposing general. We ignore the walls, we do a Bounded Life Force to bring us up to 10-10, and we go ahead and smack the living daylights out of Faye. Boom. You're gone. And that is how you defeat the first set of 5 challenges in Duelyst. I will be back probably tomorrow with the next 5 challenges. So keep gaming, have fun, peace out. This has been Alzorath, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.